to release today is your desert shall become a fertile land, saith the Lord. Your desert shall become a fertile land. Isaiah 32 verse 15 says, until at last the Spirit is poured down on us from heaven, then the desert becomes a fertile field, and the fertile field will yield bountiful crops. Until at last the Spirit is poured down on us from heaven, and the desert becomes a fertile field, and the fertile field will yield bountiful crops. God is pouring down his Spirit on you. God is pouring down his Spirit on you from heaven, down on your desert places. His Spirit is poured down on your barren places, every area of lack, area of struggle, area of contention. God is pouring down his Spirit. Your toiling was not for nothing. Your tears, your toiling, your efforts, they were the fertilizers that watered your crops. And now God is saying, no more desert, no more desert, no more desert. He is pouring down his Spirit on your desert, and your desert shall become a fertile field which will yield bountiful crops. Galatians 4 verse 4 says, but when the fullness of time had come, God sent his Son to be born of a woman. The expression fullness of time means when God saw it was the right time. God had to make sure everything necessary was in place for his plan for mankind. Before he sent Jesus to be born through Mary. Everything was in its place. Now the earth and its inhabitants were ready for him. God is saying now things are ready. There are certain things that God needed to work in your life before certain blessings were released. He needed to work on you. He needed to make the environment conducive for you. And now God is saying that the rain from heaven is coming down, and the desert that you've been in is about to become a fertile field that will yield a bountiful crops. Your barren places shall become a fruitful field. Your barren places shall become a fruitful field. Supernaturally, God is about to do something quite supernatural in your life. He's raining down heavenly rain to pour down on the desert places in your life. And God is about to be and God says it's about to be a fertile land that will yield fertile crops, meaning every dry area is about to yield fruit. Every stagnant place is about to move forward. And I hear God saying, Amos 9:15, it's going to be one blessing on the heels of another, because now God is making up for lost time. Things are going to happen so quickly. That is why it's supernatural. You cannot comprehend it with your natural mind. The heavens have released an instruction. The heavens have released an instruction to pour down. The Spirit of God has been poured down upon your life from heaven. And that which was a desert shall become a fertile land that will yield bountiful crops. Thus saith the Lord.